Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Erica and this is Blue Yoshi and this is Red Yoshi. And today we're going to listen together to this guy called Bruce Springsteen with two E's, not to be confused with Stein. Okay. And he's this American guy and he's from New Jersey and he's also called the Boss. And he's very verbose, at least I've seen in the songs. He likes to ramble on and on. In the songs I've seen, they've really lacked refrain and they're kind of stream of consciousness or they're a story or something like that. And therefore, I pulled up the lyrics because who can understand a New Jersey accent anyway, right? Yoshi doesn't know. They're Japanese, they're just trying to get by with the basic English they know. And with me always jumping into my accents, they don't know what to do. They don't know what to believe anymore. So anyway, we're gonna do this song called The Miracle on 42nd Street. No, it's called The Incident on 57th Street. I'm guessing New York City, because he loves talking about the East Coast and New York. And of course, we also have my little shoe on head. It was from my friend Shannon. She gave it to me at the Dogs in a Pile show, but she bought it in Vegas for me because I wore pink glitter shoes to the Sphere when I saw Fish at the Sphere for 9 nights. Then I threw the shoes away. It was on my Instagram story. I get to the airport and those shoes kept setting off the freaking TSA thing. And I was not happy about it. So then they were also falling apart. So I threw them away at the airport. It was meant to be. All right, here we go.
Johnny, it falls apart so easy, and hearts these days are cheap. And the pimps swung their axes and said, Johnny, you're a cheater. Well, the pimps swung their axes and said, Johnny, out of the shadows came a young girl's voice. Said, Johnny, don't cry.
home.
She whispered Spanish,
Johnny, you can leave me
at night, but just don't leave me alone. Hey, Johnny cried, Puerto Rican Jay. Word is down, the cops have found the flame. Worn out barefoot boys, they left their homes for the woods. Them little barefoot street boys, they said homes ain't no good, they left the corners. Threw away all of their switchblade knives and kissed each other goodbye. Johnny was sitting on the fire escape watching the kids playing down in the street. He called down, hey little hero, summer's long, but I guess it ain't very sweet around here anymore. Jane sleeps in sheets damp with sweat. Johnny sits up alone and watches her dream on, dream on. And his sister prays for lost souls, then breaks down in the chapel after everyone's gone. Jane moves over to share a pillow, but opens her eyes to see Johnny up and putting his clothes on. She says, those romantic young boys, all they ever want to do is fight. Those romantic young boys,
those romantic young boys.
calling through the window, hey Spanish Johnny, you want to make a little easy money tonight? Johnny whispered, good night, it's all tight, Jane.
Organ.
I'll meet you tomorrow night on Lover's Lane. We may find it out on the street tonight, baby. Oh, we may walk until the daylight, maybe. Oh, good night, it's alright, Jane. I'm gonna meet you tomorrow night on Lover's Lane. Oh, we can find it out on the street tonight, baby. Oh, we may walk until the daylight, maybe. Ah, good night, it's alright, Jane. I'll meet you tomorrow night on Lover's Lane. Now we may find it out on the street tonight, baby. Oh, we may have to walk until the morning light,
Very bright EQ. Piano. Oh, nice. Like a music box. Ooh, that probably goes into the next song in the track. I like the ending. It got really catchy, you know. Good night, all tight, Jane. I'll meet you tomorrow night on Lover's Lane. We may find it out on the street tonight, baby. or we may walk until the daylight, maybe. So in the end, we get a refrain. The rest of it was a good weightlifting song because I was like really trying to focus on the words, and it's part of my ADD that I have to be moving my body to pay attention. Because if I don't move my body, my brain just starts to be like, it will just be like, oh, rainbows are cool, right? Like, yeah, I love the sky. It's so interesting. Like I basically like if I just sit still, my mind wanders. When I move my body, I'm able to focus. That's why I love teaching body pump, because for that hour, I'm actually in like deep methodical thought. Like while I'm teaching body pump, I'm like, here's everything I need to do this week. And like my brain gets really focused and I'm able to actually make plans. I'm able to actually like have a thoroughfare in my ADHD. So when I move, I'm actually focused more. Whereas if I was sitting here and I'm like, Bruce Springsteen, so boring, and the Yoshis start to die, they're like, ah, and this one's like, I can't take it anymore, and this one's like, Mom, I didn't want to hear any more Bruce, you know. So instead of that, it's like we can just move, and then it's like music is movement, and movement is music, and if I'm part of the music, then I can absorb it. So that's how I feel it. And that's why it's so funny when people are like, you're not even paying attention because you were like moving around. And I'm like, no, that's how I pay attention. When is it natural? When is anyone, and look, I have to do this weird thing called YouTube reacting, whereas I have to sit in front of a camera and watch people watch me listen to music. How is that natural? It'd be more interesting if I was folding my laundry. I wish I could fold my laundry. I wish I could react to music while folding laundry. Like seriously, that would be such a good use of my time. And you'd get to see, like, I'd be like folding a t-shirt and then I'd be like, ooh, that was interesting. And I'd look up from folding the t-shirt. Then I'd get back to folding the t-shirt, you know, then I'd be pairing socks. I'm like, oh, that was a nice little note, you know. I wish I could. I think it's actually unnatural to sit here and listen to music. I think that's a weird genre. So anyway, there's a big slit in the skirt, so I have to like tuck it in before I like to sit in my fetal position way. But yeah, I think whatever. It's a song. It's a story. Maybe the song relates to you. It's cool that he comes up with so much words. I'm trying to write a verse for this song I wrote like 2 years ago. And I have a really good chorus. And then yesterday I was like listening to it. I'm like, wait a minute. I wrote this chorus in Phrygian dominant. And I was like, that's cool. And then I'm like, how come I can't come up with a freaking verse? I have such a good hook, but I can't think of how to do a freaking verse. So then I'm also kind of jealous of a way that Bruce can just go on and ramble on about this whole story. And somehow it kind of works. So I was like, if I could just come up with a verse that just rambles on, and then I'll go to my hook in the Phrygian dominant, which is really good. I was like, wow, this chord progression. I was like, oh my God, it's in Phrygian dominant. I was like, damn, that's a lowered second and a raised third. Okay. It's insane. So anyway, I'm not giving up on Bruce. I will keep listening to him. Plus, you guys keep paying me, so I'm not going to not take the money, you know? I'm honest. I didn't hate it. I actually kind of tolerated it in a good way. Like, I was like, oh, yeah, okay, it's, you know, it's fine. You know, if a guy played that for me to try to, like, impress me, if that was, like, his move to, like, want to listen to this mixtape and, like, it's, like, his seduction method, like, maybe I'll get her to like the music I like, I'd probably be, like, neutral. You know, like I'm not turned off, but I'm not like, wow, like that just makes me want to like you so much more. I never thought of you that way, but now you're becoming so much more attractive to me because of, no, it's not like at all. To me, it's just very neutral, but it's not like the blues where I said I would walk out of the date if they took me to some like annoying blues 12 bar. It's a band that only plays the 12 bar blues all night and they sing like I'd be like, I gotta get the F out of here, man. Sorry, have a wonderful life. But yeah. And someone asked, is one person requesting all the Bruce? And the answer is no. Now we have two Bruce. We have two Bruce requesters. We have AM and we have Ray. We have AMS and we have Ray G. Both of them are both requesting Bruce. So the Bruce is getting, there's multiple people. Bruce is now sponsored by 2 benefactors, not 1. Bruce is getting prolonged. But next will be Kitty's Back, and then there's going to be Trapped, and then there's going to be Something in the Night. So those should give us a nice variety, if you will. Yeah. Anyway, so yes, make sure to be subscribed. Make sure to follow me on all the socials. You can just send me money for no reason. I like that. Money makes me happy. It's my love language. It also helps with the Yoshi's goals and dreams. You know, like I said, the Blue Yoshi wants to get a pilot's license. This is the one that's really pushing the yacht idea. Instead of the Jam Cruise, we're going to have the Erica Reacts Luxury Yacht. And I'll just sing and every night I'll sing with the piano bar and sing like sultry nightclub songs. I'll be like, never know how much I love you. Never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, it makes a fever that you hold so dear. You give me fever. When you touch me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever in the morning and fever all through the night. Anyway, yes, it's going to be lovely. So thank you so much and goodbye.